To start today's video, I would like to highlight and acknowledge and honor some of the bravest people I think I've ever seen in my life. And I mean that. More than 30 Harvard students hunger strike for 12 hours in solidarity with brown protesters. 12 hours. It is said that half of them almost did not make it. It's a miracle. It truly is a miracle. And they are so brave for doing this. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of Clown World, where there are people who go to one of the alleged most prestigious schools where allegedly the smartest students go. And they do things like this, thinking that this is helping. And that 12-hour fasts are like a thing. I do that every day. You sleep for 8 hours, you're 2/3 of the way there. Smartest school in the world, folks. Right here. That's amazing. So today, folks, if you laugh, if you cringe, if you get offended, you lose, and you also have to do a 12-hour hunger strike, okay? That's what you have to do. I'm sorry. Those are the rules. If you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you cringe, you lose. Go. To save money, maybe you should skip breakfast. Nice little flashback here. I know we've featured this before, but I want to remind you guys, along with the Harvard Crimson, which was a real article, by the way, very real, not satire. This is also real. This is what the Wall Street Journal is telling you to do. And things are not, they're not getting much better. Joe wants you to think so. This is what he had tweeted about it. Inflation is coming down. It's now lower in America than any other major economy in the world. And the cost of essential items, including gas, are coming down too. Fact checked. He always gets fact checked. America does not have the lowest inflation. US 3.4%, which actually went up from the month before. 3.1% Canada, 3.2% South Korea, 2.9% Japan, negative 0.3% in China. Who is running this account? It's not Joe, obviously. He's not tweeting these things himself. He can barely probably make a phone call. But clearly, this is the best part about Twitter is this right here. I'm sorry, X. I'm sorry for dead naming Twitter. 80% of Americans test positive for a Cheerios ingredient that's linked to infertility. Here we go. Our food supply. This is where we get. Our food supply is doing this to us. So 4 out of 5 of us apparently have this. I sell my farts for a living, but still deserve respect. It's not an easy job. Get the hell out of here. Next, we're not even going to give this attention. I hope this guy's like an engineer at Apple or something. Maybe he helped do the goggles. I don't know. Beautiful scenery, though. Bride, you look amazing as well. Hopefully it was a special day. I hope he didn't wear that for the ceremony. Let's just, please don't do that. If you're having a wedding soon, don't do that. New state-mandated tampon dispenser in Connecticut high school boys' bathroom ripped down in 20 minutes. I don't know much behind this story, but I have a feeling that, you know how like when you're in middle school and high school, every guy knows exactly what I'm talking about. You took the brown paper towels, you wet them down, you threw them at each other. Whoever was in the stall just got the brunt end of it. People jump up, throw them down. This is what we do. I don't know why, but every guy watching right now knows exactly what I'm talking about. I think that maybe this had to do with that. They found some new ammunition. They broke open those tampons, got them all wet, and they started slinging them at each other. That's my guess. Because that's what boys do. That's what we do. I don't know why. It's fun. It's hilarious. So that's what you're going to get if you keep doing this crap. Never ask a woman her age. A man his salary. Mark Cuban about his company's DEI policies. Dude. If you're on X, formerly known as Twitter, then you probably saw him not sounding coherent like a smart person at all when he's talking about this. It's very bizarre. It's like, you're a billionaire, dude? How? You don't see anything like the problem with your thinking here? Like nothing at all? Bizarre. Bizarro world. Manjeet found his true love in Canada just a week before his student visa expires. Congrats, brother. Congrats, man. Maybe you did. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true love. I don't know. Taking my girlfriend's phone while she's in the shower.
What are you doing? What?
Okay. Please tell me she runs after it. No freaking way, dude.
Wow!
It's a bad sign. She's hiding something from you. She doesn't want you to see her phone, and vice versa if he doesn't want her to see her phone. Whatever the case may be, it's a bad sign. That's a really bad sign. What do we got here? Okay. Oh, is this a stupid... Get out of here. Stupid dance thing on TikTok? I hate this. Oh, this is so bad. Don't acknowledge... Thank you. Don't acknowledge that crap. And the dancing. And the dancing begins. There we go. Look at that. She's just trying to live her life and get to work. She's trying to figure out what to make for dinner for her kids. And she's pissed. She just leaves. She should. You guys are annoying. You are annoying. Stop doing this crap. Stop it. Stop it. Do your dances from your house. Don't do it on public transportation. 83-year-old man accused of string of bank robberies in Chicago suburbs. Or is that an 81-year-old man who's supposed to be in the Oval Office? Joe, what are you doing robbing banks? Dude, they always talk about these body doubles. I don't believe that, by the way. I just have to say that. Is this one of them? That opens the door for me. It opens the door for me to maybe believe that. We're at a fashion show? Is this... What am I watching here? This is all fashion? Yeah, are people actually going to wear this out in public? What is this? Okay, Fashion show 2024, I guess? Has anyone here been to a fashion show like that? Even like back in the Zoolander days. Why would you go with then, even? When they cared about... Yeah, this next. Some hidden camera footage here. Some... Girl Scout cookies. And stealing the Girl Scout cookies. Wow. Good for you, buddy. You're just amazing. You are someone to look up to. Let's see, do they get the cookies back? I don't know. So if they're gonna go report it now. Dude, what a loser. Okay, let's flash back here. So he... What a loser. Look, I get it. The Samoa cookies, they're amazing. They truly are. But stealing them from the Girl Scouts, are you nuts? This is where we are, though. This is where we are in Clown World, where parents have not been able to teach their kids how not to steal. That's where we are. It's very sad. Stealing from the Girl Scouts, of all places. A scumbag. Why you should never retire. Pleasure cruises, golf, and tracing the family tree are not that fulfilling. And you should skip breakfast, of course. Skip breakfast and not retire. Just work till you die. That's what they're promoting now. Amazing. School closures may not have been necessary to prevent spread of C-19, researchers at McMaster find. Really? And now, after all of that, the damage that we did to our youth is insurmountable. We've literally destroyed almost an entire generation. Test scores way down. Kids can barely read. It's awful. Teachers, you can confirm in the comments. You see teacher after teacher after teacher saying it's impossible to teach kids now. So, and a lot of that has to do with shutting down schools. But hey, what am I talking about? Don't talk about that stuff anymore. That's not what candidates will talk about. It doesn't matter anymore, right? Right? So stop talking about it. Stop asking questions. Stop asking for accountability. Enough. Harvard professor says all hell broke loose when his study found no racial bias in police shootings. Roland Fryer said he lived under police protection during the fallout of his study. Trust the science. Trust the studies. Only when they back up what you believe. There we go. Speaking of fashion, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah. The shark fashion. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all these people lined up. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
This motherfucking McDonald's never had my motherfucking fresh cookies. I got a call every time for my fresh cookies. Hi.
Hi, can I have you pull over to the side right now, please?
Are y'all gonna have my fresh cookies?
Yes.
And how long? How long?
2 minutes.
2 more minutes? Yeah. 2 more minutes.
Yes.
And what's your name? You the new manager?
I'm the manager here.
The new one, right?
Yeah.
2 more minutes. I'm going to ask you next time I come. Can y'all please have some fresh cookies? Cause I literally call and make orders every time. It's not fine.
Go ahead and pull over, please.
For 3 cookies, I gotta pull up for 3 cookies.
Yes, ma'am.
2 minutes.
Have a great day.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you record. I'm being nice to you. Okay.
All right. Well, close the thing. You said you was gonna. Yep, I am.
Can you please pull over?
I am.
Okay. Can I have the money back, please? I'm gonna ask you to leave.
All right, give me my money for sure, cause y'all got some raggedy ass employees anyway. I don't want y'all motherfucking cookies. The motherfuckers up in there showing each other manicures and shit. Manicures? That's what y'all got. Give me my money back.
The worst part is
give me my money back. I'ma tag you too. I'ma tag you on Facebook so look for me.
She
Cause
thinks
this shit
she's
is
right.
ridiculous.
That's the
I
funny
gotta call
part.
every time for some fresh
Sad
cookies at
part.
McDonald's. Why I gotta call every time?
All right. I can't watch anymore. That's just back to teaching kids not to steal. We're not teaching our kids how to treat each other with some respect. Cookies, really? The cookies. You're having a public meltdown, recording yourself, thinking you are in the right over some cookies. Oh, dude, we're screwed, guys. We're so screwed. 1950, 2024. This is what the women back then. This is what they envisioned. This is what they were fighting for. You know. 5 Ukrainian officials arrested over the theft of $40 million in war funds as Ukraine corruption persists. Yeah. Let's give it a round of applause for that one. No one saw that coming. Nobody saw that coming. Oh, yeah. But hey, at least Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, at least they're cashing in, dude. They are. War is good. War is good for business. We know that. Good for corruption, too. My genuine reaction to seeing a flight deck with 3 amazing and powerful female pilots for the first time. Crying? Really? Wow. Mental illness. By the way, I've seen that a long time ago. Literally like 4 or 5 years ago. I mean, I don't fly often at all. So you're behind the curve. Get with the times. This is nothing new. Very weird, bizarre thing to cry about. Come on. Come on. Stop. I'm so sick of these videos. I hope he's joking around. I think he's joking around. Maybe. Stupid, dude. Stupid. Bollywood actress Poonam Pandey faked her own death to raise cervical cancer awareness. All right. Okay. Spreading awareness, right? Maybe the spreading awareness is reminding people to go get checked, whatever, get screened. Okay. I get that. But don't we all know that cancer is bad? It's all bad. We don't, like, doesn't every single person ever know that? And aren't there some better ways to get people out and get screened for these situations besides faking your death?
Some folks will try to socially shame you for wearing a mask. They want to socially shame you because they feel socially shamed themselves by you. You might even notice that they might be a little aggressive or angry when they kind of casually say, you know, you don't even have to wear a mask. Like they're doing it because they feel like you protecting yourselves and others in your life, you making the most responsible and logical choice. That indicates that they're not. That indicates that they are not acting in a good way, and they want to not be reminded of that. They feel that if everyone was acting like them, then their behavior would be normalized, and then they would no longer be doing something unthoughtful, pathological, and awful. They would just be doing what everybody else is doing, which is why they want to shame.
It is hilarious at this point. It's a religion. By the way, I can't tell if that's real or not. If that's a real person, you know, good luck to you. I hope you live a happy life. Truly. Don't call my husband sweetie. Oh, jeez. What? $0 tip? Oh, sweetheart. Wow. Don't you know anyone from the South? They like all the sweet Southern ladies. You know, oh, how you doing, sweetheart? Like, this is what they talk like. Get over yourself. How many genders are there? Oh, this should be good.
How many genders are there?
2. It's a spectrum, so like a lot.
Can you name me a few?
You can be man, female. You could be there's so many. A demi-girl, a demi-boy.
This is a stupid question.
How many are there?
I don't want to participate anymore.
I think there's really an answer to that, given that gender is kind of a social construct, so it's different for every person and also in different cultures.
As many as you want to believe.
Can you name me like a few?
So
Name 3 songs.
There's a whole spectrum of them. Obviously,
there are many. There's a lot. So
name me a few.
There is male, female, genderqueer, non-binary. Obviously, the whole trans community is counted as a.
Oh wow, I don't know. There's a lot. I know there's like.
Name me them.
I know there's cis. Obviously female, male, trans.
College, folks. Remember, talking about college. It's probably on Harvard. These are probably the same students that did the 12-hour hunger strike. I love that first lady who she had to whisper. Like, literally, that's what you have to do on college campuses now. That's how brainwashed people are. This is why 2024 is unsafe for women.
Yeah, what are you doing?
My leg day warm up?
No, don't give me that bullshit. I know you know what you're doing. So actually, you realize you're actually responding with girls. You're actually responding with girls.
Are you pointing at me?
Yeah.
Stop.
Ridiculous. Don't come to my gym and do this shit. Keep it online.
I love it.
Don't do this.
I love it. Kick out all, ban all tripods. Ban them all from the gyms. Ban them. We don't need this crap anymore. Yeah, your leg day warm up. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Good props on this guy for calling her out.
This is the neighborhood, and you are not welcome.
That's why I need to be here. You need Jesus, ma'am. He can save you. He can give you a new heart. God can give you a new heart so that you love what God loves. No, that's irrational.
Whoa. That's the first time I've ever seen this clip. This is bizarre behavior. That is not how you have an adult conversation. Maybe you disagree with whatever you're talking about, but it's not how you do it. That's childish. They just making stuff up now. Chicago fee. Look at that. $1.50 Chicago fee. That's smart. I don't know, what is it, DoorDash? Maybe? I've never ordered DoorDash, but you get the Chicago fee because you live in Chicago. There's a lot of hassles that come with that. There's probably extra taxes, I imagine. Now you gotta navigate the streets of Chicago. There's some risk there. So Biden joins TikTok amid national security concerns. U.S. President Biden's campaign posted on TikTok, even though the app is banned on many government devices. Ooh. It's a little bit funny, right? You're banning it, but also you're using it. It totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. From the LA Times, more wealthy people are moving to California than leaving. Research indicates it's the poor and middle class who are departing. Also from the LA Times, about 4 years later, the wealthiest Californians are leaving in response to the state's high taxes and soaring cost of living. That's begun to damage California's overall economy, and by cutting into tax revenues, has delivered punishing blows to state and local governments. Good. I hope all of you leave California, truly. I know you got roots there, you got family there, but at some point, you got to jump off the sinking ship. It sucks, but this is what happens when you put in tyrannical governments that tax this much. Things are out of control there. So, you love to see all these businesses leaving. It's great. Delta passengers showered with maggots after they fell from plane's overhead compartment. Dude! Ugh! What? You didn't catch this at TSA? What's the purpose of your job? Huh? Yeah, you guys, you can find a bottle of water, but you can't find a moving little parasites? Ick. Starts to feel uncomfortable at the gym with older men oogling me. I'm going to go ahead and say that isn't happening. Don't forget your taxes this year. Remember to file your taxes if you're doing illegal activities. Income from illegal activities, such as money from dealing illegal drugs, must be included in your income. And stolen property. If you steal property, you must report its fair market value in your income in the year you steal it, unless you return it to its rightful owner in the same year. This is real. That is on the IRS website. This is the clown world that we live in. They are telling criminals to follow the tax regulations. Whoever decided this was a good thing to include, I hope you lost your job, and I hope you are not making any more decisions at your future jobs. Because your brain doesn't work.
The greatest ick of all time are people who are proudly sporting American flags. Read the room. This is the bad place.
This is what you also learn when you go to college these days. You get to read some Howard Zinn, you know, all these anti-American things when everyone has bad things in their past. You go through a country in the world and find me one that has no bad things in their past, okay? But this is what you learn. You learn to hate your country. You learn to hate yourself. It's very bizarre. Very bizarre. So this is what you get when you go to college these days. You know, a lot of people, they get offended when I bash college, but it truly is. College has become a net negative for most people. Revealed, shameless squatter who moved into pensioner's empty home, then won legal right to keep it, has sold the house for a whopping $450,000. Dude, this is one of the gambles you have, especially if you own a home, like a rental home or something. I don't know what the situation is here, but there are a lot of rights for squatters, especially after the COVID days. Some of that is carried over into now. It's bizarre. This is the most bizarre case I've ever seen. I'm going to have to look more into this. Charges. Chick-fil-A manager at Minneapolis St. Paul Airport skimmed $144,000 and spent money on OnlyFans, gambling, and jewelry. Really? Yeah. You stole $144,000 and you spent it on garbage? Where are we at? A restaurant? With a Chipotle, sorry, with an L. L before the T. Oh, it's McDonald's. What is this, dude? Where is this? This has to be the dirtiest McDonald's I've ever seen in my life. Where is this? I'm gonna guess New York City, maybe Chicago. That's disgusting. Manager? Anyone? Is there a manager around?
Realizing I'm transgender was my personal 9/11. That is to say, it wasn't that big a deal. I kind of had it coming, and it's a really handy excuse for all the awful stuff I do.
You wanna be that person online and put that out there? That's that. There you go. Now everyone gets to see. Good job. What an awesome analogy. You're a genius. I'm dating a broke guy. Man discovers girlfriend publicly shamed him online for being broke. Yeah, Canner. Get rid of her. Researchers claim Biden, 81, is a super ager who will outlive Trump, 77. Dude. Hey, Clown World, folks. Welcome to Clown World. Whoever wins, because Trump is very old too. Whoever wins, one of these two guys is not going to live. They're going to pass away of old age by 2028. I just, that's my honest opinion. A lot of people freaking out. Can we do the age limit thing already? Can we do that, please? Please? How'd you do in today's video? Did you cringe at all? Did you laugh at all? Did you watch this video? If you did, you lose. And you have to do a 12-hour fast. That's what you got to do for watching this video today. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.